gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season. On second down, here's Penix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Now Penix on third and long. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer to everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
So right here, it is the rookie from Tennessee. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Kevin Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Makes it third and 4.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Gay's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Dolphins first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the gun, here is Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Good coverage by punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Jets offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Run with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
A run. This is Hampton. And the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Pass caught by Hunter. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Jets. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Dolphins offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this ball incomplete on third down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. On play action, Penix. He'll get this out wide.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here comes Hampton on the toss right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Penix on third down. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And that'll set up fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on fourth down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every possession you have in sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances, it's...
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
But it brings up 4th down.
Conklin goes in motion. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down, Miami.
We're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught. It's Marshawn Moore. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal, Miami.
Lloyd. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves back up their heels on their own goal line, and not only did they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
2nd and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Penix. throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's to Parkinson, open right side. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll motion over Thielen. They'll go play action now with Penix. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First down, Dolphins.
To throw again, it's Penix. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On the ground, it's Moore. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a whole up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
At the 2-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll take it on in. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 10-7. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jets offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. One just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. It's 2nd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Throwing
line.
now, it's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Worthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Fulton.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 22 now, here's second and 1. Throwing again is McCarthy. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up a third down. On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, we're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1. It's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Here's McCarthy. This one caught just past the pylon. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, New York. The extra point by Day is good. And the Jets will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it.
The Dolphins take over first down.
Dolphins offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Pass interference. Offense.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. From the gun, it's Penix. He gets this one to Moore.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And the short one taken in by Conklin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 11. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Welts another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 as the Dolphins.
On second down, here's McCarthy. His pass caught. It's Chivalconklo. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's gonna bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Here's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Has an opening past the 40, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Jets first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll give it to Sampson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. And now the punting unit will come up as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hampton. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Conklin goes in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 21, Jets 17.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Jets offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Tershawn Wharton getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, New York. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Jets extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Plant. It's Penix. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. So back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll motion over Thielen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Jets offense and their two-way start, Travis Hunter, set to take over once more. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here is Penix. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he will go all the way. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now McCarthy. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball, and that is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's good for the Jets. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. To the left side into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down, and that is gonna do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
blades are sharpened with precision. Flash in your face.